earlier I, in the introduction said that she's very well known in Balochistan, and she's known as the Iron Lady of Balochistan because of her struggle. She has been in the Baloch struggle from her childhood, and today she's living in Canada as a refugee because of her those struggles, because of her that fight. She had continued it over there, and she is the chairperson of Baloch People's Congress, and Baloch People's Congress is a supporting organization of this conference. Respected Madam Naela Quadri, the mic is yours.
Hi to everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Very special thanks to Waja Munir Mengal for organizing such a conference with such a vibrant people, so many lovely faces I was missing and I can see here. Thank you so much for collecting all of you here. My special thanks to Waja Siddiq Azad Baloch to be in the struggle for so long. I'm just putting my feet on your footsteps, Waja, and the great Baloch and other freedom fighters of the world to emancipate actually and to liberate my people, Baloch people, from the clutches of occupiers like Pakistan and Iran. Thanks, Mr. Haqqani, Mr. Hussain Haqqani, for your nice comments. Actually, I will start with my comment on Dr. Hussain Haqqani's view that because Baloch are small in number, that's why they are getting killed or facing genocide. The Bengalis were the majority of the Pakistan, and they got killed because they were in majority. So the Punjabi Riyasat, the Punjabi state, we don't want to say them Punjabi because our very dear friends who are the real Punjabis, our Sikh friends, they get annoyed, but you understand what we mean by this Islamic Punjabi Riyasat state. So it's their mindset. It's not the matter of minority or majority. It's their mindset that they think they are they have the right to eliminate anybody, to kill anybody, and to grab their resources, and they think that they can do it with impunity because they have done it. They have done it always, and they claim that they are followers of those who have done it for centuries. Not only in the name of Pakistan, but in the name of Islam, or in the name of a religion, or in the name of, like, they have ruined this subcontinent. They have ruined it for thousands of years. The genocide of Baloch people, it is going on. It was occupation in the beginning when Balochistan was divided into 4 parts by the British colonizers through Goldsmith Line and Durand Line and McMahon Line. And after that, when they quit India, they were not ruling Balochistan directly. Balochistan was a free country at that time. And even before that, some people say that Balochistan was Balochistan became independent on 11th of August. I don't agree, because Balochistan was independent before that, when British were ruling India, they were not ruling Balochistan directly. They were doing their conspiracies, but they were not ruling Balochistan. The central Balochistan, its capital was Kalat, was a free country. And on 11th August 1947, it was just a contract where Pakistan, the newly created Pakistan, they endorsed our sovereignty. They just endorsed. Any country who endorses our sovereignty on any date, it can't be our date of independence. And it was just the areas which were freed from the lease from British, and they were left as standstill agreement. And they were the areas divided or taken from Balochistan on lease and included in British India in the name of McMahon Line. And these areas are still in different provinces of Pakistan. They are not given back to Balochistan. Even Pakistan occupied Balochistan. When we talk about genocide of Balochistan, we do not talk only the Balochistan occupied by Pakistan. We are talking about Balochistan occupied by Iran also. We are talking about the Baloch people. The lines created on the heartline of Balochistan cannot divide us, because we are one people and we feel each other's pain. And when a woman is killed in Dozab, Hajra, and acid is thrown on her face, we all Baloch feel that the acid is thrown on our faces. We don't feel that that Goldsmith line has divided us, so we should not feel that pain. We feel the pain anywhere when there is any violation of human rights, when there is any disgrace to any humankind, we feel the pain. But now we are talking about the genocide of Baloch people. The genocide is going on, and some people nowadays are using word genocide just for a fashion. Human rights violations and the level and the intensity of genocide are two different things. When we talk about genocide of Baloch people, we mean it. Because by all the definitions of genocide, according to United Nations, they have made us other. And then they have created that image around us that we are different people, we are inhumans or subhumans, and then it's in their textbooks, and it's in their media. It is everywhere that Baloch people are not proper humans. We are bad people. And then they are taking the impunity in the name of national security. Because killing Baloch is licensed by the colonizer states, by the occupier states. Because why? There is a reason. They need our ports. They need our natural deep sea ports. They need our mountains of gold. They need our rivers running underground, rivers of oil. They need our resources. They need our strategically very important place from Hormuz to Karachi. They want it. They need it. But they don't have the guts to sit with the Baloch and talk to Baloch that you people own this land. You people, we don't own the land. They think land owns us because it's our mother. We don't own Balochistan. Balochistan owns us. It's our mother. For them, it's money. For us, it's honor. It's responsibility. They are wearing uniform, taking salaries to kill us. And the salaries they are taking is from our resources. Their oil, their gold, their everyday bread, and the bread they make on the fire, it's all from Baloch. It's Baloch blood they are burning, it's Baloch blood they are eating and drinking. Their countries can't run without this Balochistan. But they don't have the guts to sit with Baloch and to recognize. They can't do it for long. They can't do it for long. Because you can see the Balochs, you can see today our sons and our daughters in the freedom, freedom struggle. You will see their fathers and their mothers, and you will see their grandfathers and their grandmothers. It's generation after generation. It's coming. You can't stop it. If you kill all the Balochs, all 40 million Balochs kill us, you will not get Balochistan. If you kill kids, if you kill sons and daughters of a soil, our mother will not let you there. Our mother will be a hell for you. So genocide that is going on by all definitions, it's not the solution. If this mindset is left like this, because due to the interests of international forces, due to the interests of the international institutions, including United Nations, they have closed their eyes and their ears from Balochistan. What's going on in Balochistan, everybody know, but they don't speak. They don't take action. Just in the month of April, 100 military operations have been done in Balochistan. Just in the month of April. 103 civilians disappeared just in the month of April. 16 mutilated bodies we got in 1 month. And it's going on every month, every day. So nowadays, if you are not allowed, but with any this world is people say that it's a digital world, that everything is scanned and under observation through satellites. I don't know how people are not able to see what is going on in Avaran, in Kech, Panjgur, Mashke, Mand, Dasht, Buleda, Kahan, Parom, Zamoran. You will, our women, they don't provide us any infrastructure. They just snatch our resources, take it and develop themselves. Otherwise, they are not able to give their army 1 day's salary. They don't give us any infrastructure. In Balochistan, we don't have water to drink. We don't have any facility, any infrastructure. Leave education and leave medical facilities. I'm talking about food. I'm talking about water. And when our women go out just to fetch water or just to fetch some firewood, they kidnap them. Everywhere there is army. They don't leave our kids. They are pedophiles. They're abducting our kids to rape them because they are created in madrasas. They are trained in madrasas to do this. There is a hell. Balochistan is changed into a hell. Every mountain, every field, every street, everywhere you will see just these ugly faces with this this uniform, a symbol of hate, a symbol of killing, a symbol of rape, a symbol of occupation. You can see them everywhere. So Balochistan is, we are not left to breathe. We are not left to live in, leave the peace. We are not able to breathe. Balochistan has changed into a hell. Our boys, we don't have any industry there. Our agriculture is destroyed. What they have burned our villages. They have burned our homes. And if our young boys, they just take a gallon of oil, it's our oil, but it's controlled by them. They are just killed by the Iranian forces. They are burned alive. You will not find Baloch anywhere in their institutions where they make decisions, where they loot our resources, but you will find Balochs in their torture cells, in their prisons. You will find most of them are Baloch. So if the world is letting Pakistan and Iran to eliminate Baloch like this with impunity, and there is no end of the ongoing genocide of Baloch people, these cancers will spread to the world. These cancers will not only engulf Balochistan, but they will spread this terror. They are already doing it, but they will do it with more power. This is not too late. It's already very late. If you have lost a son, if you have received a tortured, raped body of your daughter, if everything you have collected in all your life is burned, then you can understand that you cannot go out from your house, not just due to COVID-19, but army, enemy of your blood, thirsty. You can only understand the situation of Baloch people, what we are going through today. So it's our request, official request on behalf of the Baloch People's Congress. And thanks to Baloch Voice Association, and thanks to the Paris Integration Forum, and thanks to all of you to listen to us and do something, whatever you can do. If you can write, if you can shout, if you can do anything, do it. Thank you.
Thank you, respected Naela Quadri. I'm highly thankful to you for your words with motivation. Literally, at the end, even my eye being a male, my eyes were wet. I'm thankful to you for your such words. And this is why we try to organize this conference. This is the real voice which we want to present to the international forums, to the international organizations, to the Western countries, to the European Union, and to the European Union countries, that this is the reality, how the people in Balochistan are suffering, what they are facing, what